So, in this drama called A Million Mercies, starring Daniel Etim EFFIONG, CHINONSO ARUBAYI, showing on Royal Arts TV, you will realize that when two partners are no longer compatible, it is very hard to move along. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans, people doing threesome in their matrimonial homes, on their matrimonial beds. Come on now. Is this threesome even right? Wait, just wait. Which religion tell you say now three people they enter matrimonial bedroom? Now Flicks to Click fans, I still don't understand how some people carry this so-called religion enter bedroom. You can't say you be religious person. You can't carry abomination inside your bedroom. Involving third party. Can two of you not explore one another as you deem fit, as your religion deems it fit? All religions say that the husband's body belongs to the woman, just as the wife's body belongs to the man. Hey. But how you can see Daniel Etim EFFIONG in this movie called A Million Mercies? He was the star actor because he played his role so well. Even though we all know that all the ladies love him because of his great smile. Irresistible, Abby. So let me tell you about this drama series called A Million Mercies. Well, not a drama series, more like a movie, a drama by Royal Arts TV called A Million Mercies, starring Daniel Etim EFFIONG and CHINONSO ARUBAYI. Sam and Sylvia used to be inseparable, the kind of couple everyone thought would last forever. But after a life-changing event, everything fell apart in their lives. Sam found God, and he became a passionate religious leader, a pastor, while Sylvia went searching for love and comfort somewhere else. But here comes the twist, because Sylvia, tired of feeling trapped in marriage, do you know what she did? Sylvia came up with a bold plan. She hired Onome, a stunning but rough around the edges young woman, to tempt her husband, just so that this woman could expose Sylvia's husband's weaknesses. And so what was supposed to be a simple game of control quickly turned into something deeper. As emotions got tangled, hearts got involved, and before long, love and betrayal, they can't collide, leaving nothing but broken hearts all over. And so on one side, a man faced the hardest choice. Should he follow his own desires or stay true to God? And we know that most people would have gone the easy way, but not him. This religious man of God, he chose God over his flesh. Even though it hurt, he lived out God's will. He didn't just love his wife when it was convenient, because this man of God stood by her through her mistakes, through her struggles, through her pain. And instead of bitterness, he gave her forgiveness. This man of God, instead of walking away, he showed her mercy. And that is what we call real strength. And do you know the most powerful part, my Flicks to Click fans? This man's love wasn't just ordinary love. It was the kind of love that points people back to God. It was a love that transformed people. A love, that says, see, no matter how far you have fallen, there is still hope in you. Trust God always. And imagine if today's generation of religious leaders, and in fact, generally men safe, in general, imagine if we all chose integrity like that. Imagine if more of us lived God's word above our own desires. Wouldn't the world just look different? it would be different. Because we know that the words of God, they're true and they hit deep. But on the other side, his cheating wife, can't believe that such a beautiful wife was cheating on her husband. Look at what she was doing to her husband from the pits of hell. The same husband she cheated on became her own rock. Oh, my Flicks to Click fans, may all good partners meet each other and let the bad ones meet one another too. Oh. Hey! But you may ask yourself, how do some men even love evil women like that? Like Sylvia. But you will realize that being a pastor, being a religious man, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't explore new and healthy sexual patterns with your wife now, Abi. Is it a sin in marriage? It is not a sin in marriage. And two of you can satisfy your wife in the room. You can satisfy your husband in the room while still practicing your faith. In fact, say it is part of your religion. And remember that if you're a woman and your husband is a religious partner, you must also be very understanding. You may not get it, but try and understand why he does those things that he does, because he has a religious calling in life. My Flicks to Click fans, this movie was so powerful. A Million Mercies was so powerful. Why? You can be married, yet you can be very, very happy. And look at how one single event changed this couple's life drastically. One got closer to God and the other ran away from him. We have people reading their religious books all day long, but do they practice what they preach at all? We have to remember that A Million Mercies shows us what is happening in true life. And the crew and the actors did a good job. If you want to know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner, just go to the comment section just below this video. I'm going to pin a free download for you to identify all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner. It's a free download. Help yourself, your family, humanity. And if you enjoyed this, my live critical review of A Million Mercies by Royal Arts TV, give me a good like and watch my playlist.